And now we have a very special guest here in the Tiger TV Tailgate Show. Former LSU basketball forward, the 4th overall pick in the 2006 draft, former Chicago Bull and Charlotte Bobcat, Tyrus. Tyrus, thanks for coming on the show.
No problem. How you doing?
So Tyrus, how does it feel to be back on LSU's campus?
I grew up on LSU's campus, so I'm always here. It's like home.
It's like home? So we know this LSU team came into the season with a lot of expectations, a lot of potential. Some people would say they didn't really live up to that potential. Some people said they're still a young team. How much of the team have you watched this year, and what have you seen from them?
I saw a couple games, and you got to understand with this being Johnny's second year as the coach, it takes a minute to get your recruits in, get the guys acclimated to your system. I hadn't watched too much of them as a team, but I mean it happens sometimes. But I have faith in the Tigers, and I know Johnny will bring them around the curve soon.
Absolutely. Now, Tyrus, you're currently 4th all-time in blocks for LSU in the season with 99. And LSU freshman Jordan Mickey is entering tonight's game 5th all-time with 96. What have you seen from Jordan Mickey this year in this awesome freshman season?
I actually saw more of him, during the preseason and during the summer workouts. And I like him a lot. He's very athletic. A lot of people compare him to me. I actually think he can shoot the ball better than I did when I first came on campus. So I like him a lot. I think we're going to have some great years out of him.
Now, Tyrus, you once played here at LSU in 2006. You all played Georgia and beat them 81-52. You had 13 points in that game. What do you remember from that 2006 season, and what are some of your favorite moments here playing for the Tigers?
That season was something that I would say was special. I think everybody on that team would say that it was a special season, not just for us, but for the state, being right after Hurricane Katrina. Our season was something that the state they grabbed onto, and us making that great Final Four run. I think it uplifted the spirits of the state in the time that we needed it the most.
Absolutely. Now, you didn't have a senior day back in 2006, but what was something that you remembered from senior day for some of your teammates?
It was great. I think the most just remembering D. Mitch. That was like my big brother. He still is. Watching D. Mitch go out on senior night, because I can remember being. I think I was in 11th grade when he was a freshman, and I can remember just coming watching him play and liking it, because just the way he played the game, he was so small. So to watch him all those years and then be able to play with him. It was great. It was great. It was emotional for me to watch him.
All right. Well, to wrap things up, Tyrus, you're part of one of the best teams in school history, and the team has only been to the Final Four, or to the tournament really once since y'all went to the Final Four in 2006. What do you think this LSU team has to do in this game tonight in the SEC tournament to get into the big dance, and do you think they deserve a tournament bid?
As a Tiger, you always deserve a tournament bid. I just think they got to play hard. The tournament, you got to win the tournament to get a bid into the big dance. And once you get there, it's a one-game series. So, the main thing is just getting into the tournament, not being worried about what seed. Just getting in. Once you get there, just play your best game because it's your last.
All right, Tyrus, thank you very much for coming on the show.
All right, thanks for having me.